But how's it do, Zonny Flus? It's your boy Break here, and today it's Wednesday. You know what that means. Look, ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday. It's been rainy. It's been rainy, but it's still a beautiful Wednesday, and I hope you guys are having a good, fabulous Wednesday. And if you are, hey, go ahead and hit that like button. It'll make me very happy on yet another gloomy day. And if you yourself are having a gloomy day, hey, listen up real quick. Alright, my Japanese man pigs, all I need for you to do today is this one simple thing.
Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Yeah. Spin that shit.
If I ain't gonna do anything else, I'm gonna make sure I got some chapstick on. Everything else can be ashy, not my lips. No, for real though. Great day, freaking towel. Look, y'all see the bowling right there. Look. Sample. That's gonna be me one day. But today, ladies and gentlemen, alright, listen up, okay? Because we got some important stuff to talk about, because this literally is important stuff. So in today's time, it's very well, if you're an American watcher, you know what's going on in this country. Gas prices are going crazy. Grocery prices are going crazy. People themselves are going crazy.
I have never in my entire life seen such a clusterfuck.
And me, myself, as a 30-year-old human being that is living in America, listen, I don't know what the hell is going on. And that's the problem, okay? I don't know what's going on. For my mental sake, I'm just trying to, you know, create content, make someone laugh, get money here and there by doing this job and that job. But apparently that's not enough, okay? Because I need job number one that's just gonna provide just for basic amenities, and then job number two that's going to provide for, you know, bills, car notes and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna need job number three just to have fun. Why do I need three freaking sources of income just to do just to basically not be homeless? That makes zero sense in America. Okay, let me just calm down for a second, because it's not going to get me anywhere, okay? And that's a lesson on its own. It's not going to get you anywhere just by stressing and ready to choke the hell out of somebody. But what I really do want to understand is why is life so hard? See, back in the 1700s, people were just, you know, living in log houses and making their food over a fire. Nowadays, we're making fires out of people, and we're living on the streets. Where does the sense being made in that at?
Am I tripping balls right now? I literally just texted my landlord so pissed, because I'm like, what the is this?
And the thing is, our government officials, they really do not care at the point, because they got their money. They're secure. They're living in their 2-story mansions where their wife is on one end and they're on the other end, not caring about anything in the world other than what they're going to eat for dinner. While simple people like me are living in a 2-bedroom apartment, trying to figure out whether I'm gonna pay $15 for gas or $15 for a freaking meal at Burger King. Look, I would like to know where you guys are from. How much is it for a simple meal at your Burger King, McDonald's? Because any fast food place you go, You're lucky if you're just paying $12 for a meal, and a meal nowadays is just a sandwich or the burger itself, some fries, and a drink. That's it. That's it. That's it. And I mean, when I tell you, they're saying you, like I just said, a sandwich, fries, and a drink, $15. Look, I'm lucky that Cookout exists because you can get 3 of those things, and you can still get one more thing, and you can be at least at $11 or $12 depending on what you get. Because for me, I can get a chicken sandwich, fries, a quesadilla, and a drink for less than $10. Depending on how you like to eat, that's one thing. But for me, I like to keep it simple. I like to save my buckage. And when I tell you, life is becoming increasingly harder and harder. And y'all, look, I just came from Walmart, and all I got was a 40 case of water and some body wash. Okay, it was name brand body wash. Okay, so we're gonna factor that in, and that came up to a total of $16.24. I forgot to get gas too, but we're gonna get back to that. $16.24. Once I saw that, I didn't know what to think, because I knew what to think. This is bogus, first of all, and second of all, how did we even get to this point? Okay, like I said, life is damn near a scam. Okay, and what's one of the slogans for living in America? This is the land of the free and home of the brave. The home of the brave. Probably about 2 more years, this is going to be the land of the broke and home of the desperate. And people like me, we're getting desperate and desperate and desperate. Sooner or later, look, you're going to see me with the OnlyFans, okay? And don't be surprised. I'm being so serious. Do not be surprised, because at this point I understand why other people doing it, and they're going to Cabo, Dubai, Cancun, Mexico, just living life. Okay, I want to live that life too, and if I got to do that just to get that, hey, don't be surprised if you see me doing a scene with Violet Myers. Okay. Now that I think about that, that actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. Violet Myers, if you're watching this, hey, please contact me at Instagram on. And that will be all for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, if you guys have any helpful suggestions at how to fix this crazy country, hey, please leave a comment down below. If you have any tips of how to manage the mental with dealing with this country, like I said, down in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed any part of this video, hey, please don't forget to leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that fancy stuff that you love to put in your pasta salad. And as always, honey flues, and stay doozing. Please stay doozing, because if you don't dooze, I don't dooze, and we all need to dooze. And my name is Break. I love every single one of you guys, and make sure you come back for the next video, because that is when we will see you. And the next one, I doozed before I made this video. Okay, bye. Look, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm about to speed run through this motherfucker. Look, we just 1, 2, 3, done. Just like that.